think to understand this specific topic, we have to go back to the history. Let's focus, for example, in Guatemala. There was a 30 plus something, civil war where a lot of indigenous families were hurt because of that specific identity. And so a lot of times, our survival skills kick in. And from what a couple of the families have told me is that they masked their Mayan identities to be able to survive. And I've seen that kind of like transfer a little bit into here in the United States. In the outside, for example, one mother told me, when I go in the outside, I have to speak Spanish. I have to, I have to use Spanish culture because that's what people tell me is okay here. That's what they accept. But when I go home, Ixil is our home language, and we're proud of speaking that because that is the language that we've learned since we were children. And so you kind of have I think some researchers call it cultural hybridity, where it's almost like, in language, when we're speaking, I could go from Spanish to English, kind of like that code switching with language. Well, a lot of families are doing that with culture, which is something fascinating, right? You have families that they go out into the community and they're speaking Spanish because they know that's how you will survive.